Up front, what is everyone doing in the back? Come enjoy laughter and music and joy and the essence of good living. Come on, let me see it. Don't stand over there. Come sit over here. I know you. You're going to have to sit over here. This is how we roll. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Welcome to the second Ugly Stepchildren variety show. I am your host tonight, Drew Kraft. Oh, goodness, thank you. Wow, I have been searching for approval my entire life, and maybe I just found it. Thank you so much. Also, you guys, give a round of applause to yourself for coming out and supporting live and local artists. Yeah. Seriously, people don't do it anymore. And it's fall, and you know what they say, variety is the pumpkin spice of life. I used to work at Starbucks, as did my roommate slash co-worker here at the bar, Miss Kelly Brown. Give a hand for Miss Kelly Brown. And you meet a lot of interesting people. What is it in pumpkin spice lattes that make particularly white girls go crazy? And I'm including myself in the white girl category there because I love it. In fact, when I was working there, people would call ahead and be like, "Hello, is the pumpkin spice out yet?" And our manager actually specifically told us not to say when it was out. And so we actually had an order of it. And Kelly, myself, and a few of our other coworkers, us white girls, we actually ate through the first whole order of pumpkin spice lattes before it was even released, and they had to order more. So that's the kind of crack that is actually in the pumpkin spice. Let's see here. It was actually funny too. So I don't know. Does anyone have any good Halloween costumes that they're going to do that they want to shout out?
I'm going to be P again.
You're going to be P?
Yeah.
What was that?
Sexy old man.
Oh, I love a sexy old man. Sexy old mans are the best. I wanted to kind of go through you guys with a couple of some of my own Halloween pasts that I've done. One was actually at Starbucks with Kelly. Kelly told me how everyone at Starbucks dresses up for Halloween. And so I was like, all right, well, that could be fun. So I had a Batman shirt. I put on this Batman shirt. I got a little mask that could go over my Starbucks hat. And my favorite part of my outfit was I changed my name tag to say Batman. So I was Barista Batman. And then Kelly, of course, was Catwoman, which was basically just a cute cat. She just wore makeup. Wouldn't have like a cat ear. But what was funny about that is, so I get to work, and I got there before Kelly did, and no one dressed up. It's just me, dressed as Barista Batman. But what was really fun about that is I was able to do the Batman voice when I was calling out drinks. So I'd be like, double espresso macchiato, 50 soy latte. And I'm a huge nerd, so I've practiced that voice a lot, probably. I love it. What's the line from The Dark Knight that I always love doing? It's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me. Don't pretend like you guys all haven't seen that movie 100 times. Don't even pretend. You're always like, yeah, you've seen it. We all love it. It's all right. Some other fun. So this year I'm actually going as essentially gay Batman, which is Midnighter. And I posted a picture of it online, and it got like a shit ton of likes, which was crazy because I didn't think anyone knew who Midnighter was. But you should know he's a gay character at DC Comics. He has his own series. It's really good, and I'm advertising right now. That's the only reason why I'm bringing it up is because you guys should read it. It's really good. I'm bringing awareness. It's a really important issue. Gay superheroes. So other fun ones that I did. I don't do drag too often, but I did go as Karen Walker one year from Will and Grace. I went, ironically enough, I was wearing basically all guys' clothing, but then I wore like pearls, carried a martini glass, and had a wig on. And my friend went as Rosario, and let me tell you, if you go around dressed as Karen and Rosario on Halloween, you are a celebrity. I have never been stopped I was in Chicago, I'd be on the train tracks, can we take a picture with you? Sure, honey, no problem. There we go. Sure, honey, no problem. And then another one, my favorite Halloween costume I did was I didn't know I was going to a Halloween party. This was also back in Chicago. And I had nothing to wear. The party was that night. So I went as Mitch from Modern Family. And the best part, yeah, just take it in. I know you need a moment. Take it in, because you're going to be like, oh, yes. So the reaction to me as Mitch's Modern Family was, are you dressed up? And then I would say, oh, yeah, I'm Mitch from Modern Family. Shut up! You have the best costume here! Thanks, guys. I put on a cardigan over a suit and carried a picture of Cam and Lily, and all of a sudden I'm best costume. But I'll take it. I will take, yeah, applaud. Applaud for best costume, why not? I actually wanted to, I really kind of wanted to go this year as Cookie from Empire. Because who doesn't fucking love Cookie from Empire? Cookie from Empire, her first line, clap if you watch Empire. That was not enough. You all need to leave this part immediately and go home. Just screw the show. Just go watch Empire. Her first line, she gets out of jail. She has like a giant horse ponytail. She looks as if she just got out of a makeup room in this giant fur, and she just gets out of jail. She goes, Cookie's gonna get what's hers. And I was sold. Give her every award possible. I don't think I'd really work well for her as for a Halloween costume, but that's okay. Tonight I was actually going to, but I'm liking my current look that I've got going on. I got a haircut, I trimmed the beard, but I was gonna trim to have a mustache. I've had it before, it's the porn star mustache. I thought you guys would get a kick out of that, but I thought I was looking too good. Sorry guys, I was looking great. What's funny about facial hair for guys, and I don't feel like girls know this, is some guys legitimately cannot grow facial hair, and so they actually really envy guys that do. So like when I had the porn mustache for a while, all the guys were like, dude, that's so good. I love this. Oh my God, I can't do that. That's so cool. Meanwhile, the girls are like, why are you a pedophile? What are you doing this for? It's like, why not? I want to do like the Wolverine mutton chops. I want to do everything now that I'm like, I can do it, I might as well. But like I said, I'm liking my look. I used to weigh 100 pounds heavier than this. I don't know if people who know me here know that, but I used to weigh about 100 pounds. But I'm actually a proud dad bod owner. I support the dad bods. I have a dad bod, and I have no children with a dad bod. So, you can take that for whatever you will, but I think dad bods rock. Awesome if you have one, awesome if you don't have one. So what's with, I talk with, you do a lot of like online dating. Why are people with feet fetishes so blunt? Literally, you'll talk to someone online, say it's like, Tinder or Grindr if you're gay or whatnot, and I feel like you'll be like, hi, I'm Drew. Oh, hi, Drew. You have nice feet. Nice to meet you. How are you, what are you up to? Oh, I'm just hanging out looking to give someone a foot massage. Cool. Are you watching TV as well, or like? Yeah, I'm watching like the foot rub channel or something. They just keep going on, and then you're like, all right, well, do you want to do dinner? And they're like, yeah, and for dessert, I want to lick your feet. I'm like, all right, well, I have eczema on my feet, and I wear sandals all the time, so they're dirty. But if you're into it, have at it. I don't care. So let's see what else here. Oh, so an update from last time. I don't know if any of you guys were here last time, but I talked about, I intern at the West Side Comedy Theater, and we do get a lot of celebrities that kind of show up there. One of my favorite that has shown up here recently was Mindy Sterling, who none of you will probably know by name, but she was Frau from Austin Powers, and she was also in Drop Dead Gorgeous, which is the greatest movie ever made. It's a great comedy with Kirstie Alley and Denise Richards, to give you the kind of cast that it has. It's set in Minnesota. Denise Richards does not have a Minnesotan accent, while every other character does. It's brilliant. But she came in, and I freaked out. I freak out over the D-list celebrities. I don't care about the D-list celebrities, but like I saw .com from 30 Rock, and I was like, it's .com. And he literally just looked at me and he was like, you're a 30 Rock fan, aren't you? And it's like, the biggest. You don't understand. And then Mindy Sterling was the exact same way. And then she was like, you're so great, I should bring you a signed Drop Dead Gorgeous poster. I'm like, great, I'm here every Sunday. Come on by. But so last time I had the show, I usually am there Sunday nights. I mentioned how a guy who I went out with once ended up being an intern there and covered my shift during the last show. Well, let me tell you what happened during the last show at that theater. So on Sunday nights, there's a little show called Neil Brennan and Friends. It's a stand-up show. Neil Brennan is the co-creator of The Chappelle Show. You see where I'm going with this? So while I'm here doing this show, guess who showed up at the theater? Dave Chappelle. So it was karma, because I talked about the guy in my act, and then because he ended up covering my shift, he got to meet Chappelle. So who knows who I'm missing tonight, but whatever, I'm glad to be here. Are you guys glad to be here? You guys ready for a good show? Woo! All right.